is David Smith. I am the retail sales manager for Ed Price Building Materials on Airline Highway in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. One of the oldest locally owned businesses in Baton Rouge. It's been around for some time and is a very good part of the community of Baton Rouge. As part of our service to the community, we supply lumber materials as well as roofing, sheetrock, and just about everything you can think of for a home to be built in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I'm doing this interview here at behest of my son, Zachary Smith. He believes that I can be of some help to him. What we'll be talking about is his questions he has about the inner workings that we deal with technology in our store. A little bit about myself. I started there about 18 years ago. I started as a salesperson and I moved my way up, first to as a position as a buyer, and then later on as the actual manager of the store, focusing mainly on the sales aspect of the store, as well as management of the interior of the store and also personnel, hiring and as well as firing people. When it comes to the question of what kind of technology we use, technology has changed a great deal from when I first came there. When I came there 18 years ago, it was a family-run business. The Price family had run it, and it was a very simple operation. We did have computers, but they were very simple computers that ran actually on an old-fashioned coil that would spit out a long piece of paper to make invoices. We would also still do a lot of handwritten invoices for certain situations. All that changed dramatically when a company called Bailey Enterprises bought the company. When Bailey came in, they made a lot of improvements on technology, including getting rid of all the handwritten tickets and instead going strictly with a automated system that would spit out invoices in single sheets instead of a long coil of paper that we would have to cut off. One of the technologies that we did get with Bailey was internet access, which we did not have with the Ed Price family, which running it. And also we got rid of a lot of the things that people would consider very antiquated, such as punch cards for people who were on the hourly schedule. As time goes on, though, I've noticed that we are not keeping up with technology. I do believe that we're sort of slowing down when it comes to that. We have incorporated a few new things. One of them would be automated, what we call AML guns, which are basically handheld scanners that we can take throughout the store, scan products. And with that, we can decide, things like how much to change a price or to order inventory, such things as that, which is a very nice function to have. The store is set up for that. We have antennas throughout the store and also outside the store so that the guns can also be used for that purpose. Things that I would like to include or bring into the store, one of them that we've talked about would be handheld tablets attached to the Wi-Fi system so that I can take a screen with me throughout the store, and as I scan products, the picture and also all the information about the product would be available. I think this would be a great help, not just for training new employees, but also to show customers new products or new ways of using a product that we have in the store. With that being said, there are other things that I would like to have, but that would be probably the number one thing that we would enjoy having and think would be very beneficial to us. As a general rule of thumb, though, our sales are really generated by the well-being and the encouragement of the individual salespeople. Technology can only take you so far. If you don't have a good crew working under you who is really motivated to sell, all the technology in the world won't do you much good. It is a very handy thing to have. It gives a very professional appearance to the store, but in the end, it is still the individual salesperson who is going to make that push to make those sales.